Hello everyone, this is Karen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about Beijing's tube. In Beijing, this is my city. Currently there are 27 train lines, underground. So it's funny how they name it. They just name it line 1, line 2, line 3, and just stuff like that. Different from London. London, you name them like Elizabeth line and Jubilee line, and just you got a proper name. And it's a new city, so when they start building the underground, I think the earliest like the line were line 1. They started building that in 1971, so that was only about 54 years ago. I think the first one in London is Bakerloo line, and that was built years and years ago. I think at least 100 years ago. And a few interesting points I'd like to share with you. Number one is the security check. In London, I think all of the train stations, you don't need to do any security check. It's not like an airport. It's only a train station. But here in Beijing, we have 27 lines in total, about 480 train stations. I'll quickly show you what I mean. You go through the machine and then they need to scan you. It's pretty much like airport level security check and check your bags. Initially, I'm quite lucky I don't live here, and I feel sorry for the people who need to go to work in the morning, and then when they finish work they need to go home. So when they commute, it's pretty difficult. It must take ages for you to go through the security check before you get on your train. It must take ages. And then I thought, oh, what waste of time. But later on, if you can imagine, China is such a big country with a huge population. What kind of jobs can people find? The security check, at least if there are 480 stations, and then at least 20 people for each station, because there are different exits, A, B, C, D, and each exit you need to have a few people to do the security check. So that can offer lots of jobs. So on the other hand, it's not bad. Other funny thing I like to share is I went to hospital with my mom one day, and we took line 19, and that's pretty new one. And then for the first time ever, I've seen the train driver. I will show you a very interesting video. You will know what I mean. Yeah, that's quite funny, isn't it? You can see the driver. Yeah, must be a very lonely job though. But that's also pretty cool. And the last thing is the security gate in each station. So like I said earlier, line 1, before there wasn't security gate, so you have accident, people push you, you might accidentally fall over, And also some people, if they want to kill themselves, they just jump into the train tracks. And yes, so now in Beijing, there are 27 train lines, and all of the train line, each station, they're all like secured, quite secured, because they put the security gates in each station. That's not the same case in London. For the quite newer lines like Jubilee Line and the newest one and the Elizabeth Line, you can see the security gates, but not the older like lines. And yeah, that might cause some security issues. This is Beijing's oldest underground line. This is a line 1. As you can see, all of these security gates has been put here. That just makes the train station much safer. So that's just some funny things I like to share, and that's just show you the difference between Beijing and London in terms of the underground. These are the differences. And obviously the other big difference is the population. In Beijing, the population is about 21 to 22 million, while in London it's about 8 to 9 million. So the population is huge here in Beijing. That means the underground and the trains are much busier. Yes, so yeah, today just quickly show you the differences, what's the underground look like here in Beijing. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you next time. Bye.